Hey everyone, welcome to FAMEBOOK. Today I have a very special guest. If beauty and intelligence is something that belongs to a crown's head, she would be the queen of the world. Well, she's the hottest and the sexiest lady I have ever laid my eyes on. Well, you guys, watch out, it's going to be a very promising episode as I'm going to chat with Sameera Reddy. Just 3 words, drop dead gorgeous, are enough to describe Bollywood actress Sameera Reddy. With an infectious smile, a pretty face and a knockout figure, the Sagittarian spells glamour with a capital G. Sameera tasted fame when she appeared in the ghazal singer Pankaj Udhas music video. Movies soon followed the last with notching up a lead role against Sohail Khan in the movie Maine Dil Tujhko Diya. Apart from Bollywood, she managed a couple of assignments in South too, acting in Telugu, Malayalam and Tamil movies. Teaming up with Tamil heartthrob Suriya, she starred in one of the biggest hits, Vaaranam Aayiram, directed by Gautam Menon, where her role of a down-to-earth girl was greatly appreciated. With more such roles coming her way, Sameera's career seems well mapped out. The charming beauty is here with us today, and as I talk to her, I get the impression that she's bold and beautiful and disarmingly frank as well. Anyway, we are eager to discuss with her about her role in Gautam Menon's starrer Nadunisi Naigal, which is drawing a lot of curiosity, not just because of the bizarre title. Let's hear it from the beauty herself. Well, welcome to FAMEBOOK.
Happy to be here.
You are looking beautiful today. And I must say, your new movie, which sounds much cooler if I translate into English, Midnight Dogs.
Why? I think it sounds amazing in Tamil. Nadunisi Naigal.
Come again?
Nadunisi Naigal.
Sounds even more beautiful when you say so. How is the movie? I mean, I know it's directed by Gautam Menon and it's a psychopathic thriller, but I don't know anything else than it. Could you enlighten us?
You know, when I signed the film, myself, I knew nothing about it because he just told me, Sam, do you want to do another film with me? And I said, okay. And he said it's about this psychopath who is completely obsessed with you. And it happens, at least the main portions, over the period of one night where everything goes drastically wrong. So to tell you more about it, all I can say is that first of all, Vaaranam Aayiram fans, please get ready to get a real shock because it's completely different from that. But I think the good point about it is that you're on the edge of your seats and it is such a different kind of film, and that's not a cliched line.
தேவதை மாதிரி என் வாழ்க்கையில் வந்தாங்க. அந்த வார்த்தையை அவங்க தான் எனக்கு கற்றுக் கொடுத்தாங்க. உன் கூட பேசணும், உன் கூட பழகணும் அப்படின்னு ரோட்டில் வந்து சொல்லியிருந்தா நீ கூட பேசியிருப்பியா? மாட்டல. அதான் 8 வயசில் அப்போ எனக்கு ஒன்றும் புரியல. ஆனால் 9 வயசு ஆகும்போது அதை பற்றி புக் எழுதுகிற அளவுக்கு ஒரு விஷயம் தெரிஞ்சது. அந்த வருஷம் 2 பொண்ணுங்க. அடுத்த வருஷம் எனக்கு 18 வயசு, ஒரு பொண்ணு. 19ல் ஒரு பொண்ணு, Sukanya. Was madly in love with her.
What is your role in this movie?
You know, I start off like a very normal, like a college-going girl. Like she's just, you know, in love and her boyfriend, and they're going on a date, and it starts so like simple and bam. I mean, you know, when she sort of bumps into this character, and then the whole situation takes a complete U-turn.
When you
I
meet
think
this
for
psychopath.
her, yeah, so for her character, she starts off really simple, but then the shades of strength, of anger, of violence, of, you know, it grows over that period. Many parts of the film I had to like do crazy things, like crazy. Like there was a point where he almost cuts my hair off. There was a point wherein, you know, we're being chased and hit and tortured, and it was mad.
Chased and hit, she's getting her hair cut off. I'm pretty sure when you do a lot of stuff like that, the movie would come out brilliant, right?
I think that it's really realistic. I'm not even worn makeup in the film. So I'm hoping that, I think what worked in Vaaranam Aayiram is a simplicity, and I'm hoping that that will also work in this film.
ஒரே ஒரு கிஸ் தானே கொடுத்தேன்.
Stop that cry! Meenakshi amma. Hey!
Now, getting back to your co-star. Now, you already know this guy from, as he was the assistant director for Gautam Menon in your previous movie.
Yeah, Veera.
And suddenly you see Veera, he's the guy who's going to come and chase you down. What was that? Was that a shock to you, or were you expecting it?
I wasn't expecting it, but I remember when I signed the film, first I don't even know what I was doing. Gautam said, Sam, need your date. Okay, done. Like, no questions asked. I didn't even ask him who the hero was, who the villain was, nothing. He just said, there's a character, a psychopath. I said, okay, because I trust him. And when I came out to set, okay, he said, and it's Veera. And I went in, it's what? You know, Veera. Are you sure, Gautam? Okay, you know, if you think, let's go with him.
And you being an experienced actor, and Veera, this is his first movie. Did you help him out in some sort, or was he like a natural actor? How was he?
No, he was just natural. He needed no help. And Gautam is he's the captain. And I could see Gautam really sitting and talking to him and saying, okay, this, because I don't know if you, in the promos, if you've noticed the twitches in his face, that's really difficult to get. I mean, facial twitching comes when you're really messed up.
Okay.
and
it
Veera,
came natural to him.
Yeah, Veera was like, you know, going and hitting himself and going check. And I was like, wow. I'm like, lower down, boss. You know, it was really good.
என்ன ஏன் எல்லாரும் வீரான்னு கூப்பிடுறாங்கன்னு தெரியல. என் பேரு
Let me tell you something to the audience as well. This is a movie with no songs, no background music, no nothing. It's just effects.
Yeah.
Now, this is a very different, a path-breaking movie. How do you feel being a part of it?
I think Gautam Menon's films are always path-breaking, whether you see Kaka Kaka to Minale to, you know, to Vaaranam Aayiram, or whether it's even VTV, where, you know, the end was so hard-hitting with Simbu and Trisha. I think Gautam's USP is that he's always done something different, like always. So I think the film will sell a lot also on the fact that people trust in the fact that he's got something different going on. It was very experimental for me, because considering that people knew me from Vaaranam Aayiram, I was a bit scared, thinking, oh my god, are they going to like this? Are they going to hate me? Are they going to accept me?
There's absolutely no way anyone could ever hate you. I could tell you, I could guarantee you that. Because I could remember her, she had already, you know, broken millions of hearts in the north, and when you and you had come down to south, there was one song which is still picture clear in my eyes. You come in that song wearing a very simple green sari with Suriya.
Yeah.
My god, I have to tell you, you dictated pure, simple beauty, but everyone just gave their hearts to you. You just came back from GRD College, where there's an event called Face to Face.
Face to Face,
and you were face to face with 200 faces.
Yeah, and they were amazing. What a great college, and what fantastic energy. These guys are rocking. You know, they were like asking me questions, and I was standing there going, you know, because for me, these are the, you know, this is your connect. This is, I love going to colleges. I mean, to really meet like students and have their feedback, and they ask you such cool questions. I think it was brilliant. I'd do it again.
And which was the most difficult question the students asked you?
No, they were not difficult. They were very sweet.
Easy.
They were really cool. I mean, they'd ask sometimes to choose between, okay, like a Suriya or an Ajit, or, you know, Survi, and I'd be like, you know, tongue-tied. But other than that, really sweet questions.
Well, you guys, you have to see, she had a very good fun, I can say, but you have to see what exactly happened. Go take a small sneak view, and by that time, we're going to take a small break. Me and Sameera are going to take a small break, and when we come back, we're going to find out what type of an actor Sameera really is.
Hi Sameera, my question is one thing about Sameera that the world doesn't know.
Wow. I sleepwalk. I walk in my sleep, and it's really bad. And I pity my husband because when I get married, because it's something that I've been doing since I was a kid. I actually get up with my eyes open. I walk around. I have conversations, and I go back to sleep. I don't remember anything.
Hi Sameera, I'm Vibin here. My question to you is, you have done a movie on HIV/AIDS, the migration with Meera Nair. Do you think acting such films would bring down the commercial value of an actress?
I don't think so, but I think it's the only sad part about doing something like that was when I did it, many actresses, by the way, turned down that role because it seems that associating with anything with HIV was a big taboo. Why? Because I was told that many parts of the country where people are very, the mass audiences, when they associate you with AIDS, even working as a role, they may get scared and not like you anymore. And I was willing to take that chance because these movies really educate people and they educate the masses.
Hi Sameera, I just have a simple question for you. What's the toughest decision you've had to take in your life?
The toughest decision is going to be finding the one. I don't think that is the toughest decision. Till now, everything has been okay. It's really not that bad. I think the only thing that I remember being very, very tough was when my father didn't want me to get into films. And it was I really broke his heart because he's a very conservative guy. And he always looked at me like a little kid and he said, please don't, you're my little daughter. It's a big bad world out there. But he's really proud of me today and I think he's more proud of the fact that I do South films. And I think that's very important to him because he's from the South. So that was a tough decision. You guys give me so much love. You give me so much affection that I really couldn't ask for more, and all I can first of all say is thank you for having me here. I know you guys think that I've done you a favor coming here, you've done me a favor today, so thank you.